Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Salesforce AI Champions. Today I'll be going to talk about how to use Agentforce Testing Center. So Agentforce Testing Center is a feature within Salesforce Agentforce platform designed for rigorously testing and monitoring AI agents before their deployments into the production environments. So before get started, please do like, share, subscribe my YouTube channel. So from the quick find, we can search for testing center, and in the Einstein generative section under the Agentforce Studio you can find testing center. I'll be just clicking on it, and in here all the tests will be shown. And if I just click on this new test, we can see we can provide the test name, basic information, enter the test name, description, relevant metadata to define the purpose and scope of the batch test. So we can just provide the test name. I'll be just providing the test name like Agentforce data library testing. So I have created some tutorials on the Agentforce data library. Like I have uploaded one sample PDF file in this data in Genforce data library, and I have created this prompt template. Like based on a sample question, answer will be provided from that Agentforce data library, and I have just utilized this prompt template to create a agent action, and just use this agent action. Like this one is the agent action which references that prompt template, and it will provide the, based on this input question, it will provide the response from that data library. So I'll be just create some test cases on top of that scenarios. So which agent you are testing, so I'll be just selecting this default one, and just keeping the description as null, and we can just keep it is as default. And we can like, so we can download a sample file for this template, so we can update this template as per our need, and we can just upload this same file to be to be tested. Like, so this is a sample file we can download. I'll be just clicking on this link, so it got downloaded, and I'll be just open this file, and I'll be just formatting this one, format auto fit column width. Yeah, so I'll be just deleting all the rows, and we have columns like utterances, expected topic, expected actions, and expected response. So we need to provide this sort of this kind of question, means questions and their respective answers. So I'll be just taking the questions from my PDF. Like I'll be just adding this question like, what about data privacy? I'll be just updating that file as a first scenario, and expected topic should be that general CRM topic in that agent. So I'll be selecting this general CRM, and expected action should be this one. Flex save data library is our action name. I'll be removing another one. So this is how we need to put questions, then what is the expected topic, then expected actions, and the expected response as well. I'll be just copying that answer from that PDF. Let me add another question like from that PDF. How does talent AI source candidates? So this is our next test case. So this was the first test case, and this one is the second, and the topic should be same, general CRM, and actions is the same, and expected response should be this one. And let me add another one like how does the screening process work. So this is our third test case, and the response should be this one. So our file is ready. I'll be just going to this interface, testing center, and I'll be uploading this file by clicking on this upload test cases CSV file. So not from this one, so this upload file. So this is the testing template. Done, and I'll be clicking on next. I'll be just keep it as it is and save and run. So our test run is in progress, and we can see that our three test cases are showing, right? So in our utterances it's showing all the test cases that we have provided into that file. And let's see the testing results. So it will take some couple of minutes. And we can see that actual topic. So okay, so this topic should be no, there should not be any space in the topic name. That is why this topic test result is showing as fail, but our action is showing as pass, and responses are also showing as pass, response test results. And if I just update this topic by removing this space in between the words, and let me see the results again. So yeah, I think we need to create a new test case. Testing center. I'll be clicking on new test case. Agentforce library testing 2. Next. Upload file. I'll be selecting this one. Done. And now we can see that topic pass 100%, action pass 100%, response as well 100%, and it takes time like 10 seconds is just took. So this is how like Agentforce testing center work, and we can just use a default template, and we can provide the columns which are like utterances, expected topic, expected actions, and expected response. Based on that, after creating these test cases, we can just test our agents before deploying them into that production environment. And we can just rerun test suite as well, and we can just download the test results as well. And if I open that down test results, and let me just zoom it a little bit and format it accordingly, and we can see that utterances use this is the session ID and expected actions, then action results, action test score 1, then it's taking the expected topic as general CRM, and expected response actual, it also show like actual outcome. So it's look good, and we can just create more scenarios on this Agentforce testing center, and we can just use generative AI to create test cases as well. If I search for testing center again, new test, if I just provide the 3 Agentforce selected and generate test cases. So this is how we can just create generate test cases like I want to create, or like create test cases for customer queries for product oriented issues and gaps. And for time being I'll be just selecting as 10, and if I just selecting this topic as general CRM and clicking on next and just click on this generate test cases, and it's showing like it's creating test cases. It will take some time to create the test cases. Since we have selected 10 test cases, it should not take much time. And we can see that our test cases got created, and your test cases were created to task stage to click run. We can just run these test suites, and these are the test cases that is created by the Agentforce Testing Center. So this is how we can just manually create our test cases, and we can use generative AI to create our own test cases based on the descriptions provided. So, and we can just download these test cases as well, and we can just modify as per our need as well. So this is the test cases created by this Agentforce Testing Center, and we can just update these test cases as well as per our need and use this one to run our test cases. So this is how we can just simply use Agentforce Testing Center. So thanks for watching. I'll be adding more tutorials on Salesforce and Omni Studio topics, so please stay tuned. Thank you.